In this video, I will be discussing the case for Giannis already being the second greatest power forward of all time. Currently, it's pretty much unanimously agreed that Giannis is at worst the second best player in the league. He's undoubtedly one of the most dominant and versatile players in NBA history. His 6'11 frame, 7'3" wingspan, and incredible speed and strength for his size help him power through his opponents, getting most of his baskets near the rim. While some argue that he can't do much outside of this, he has been slightly improving his mid-range shot, and his offensive gravity helps his teammates get good looks more often as well, which can be carried out very often due to Giannis' great playmaking ability for his position and size. Furthermore, Giannis' size, athleticism, and unmatched skill on the defensive end make him arguably the best defensive player in the league currently, and he will go down as one of the greatest defenders in history when it's all said and done. Now going into his accolades and why he's a top 2 power forward of all time. He won back-to-back MVPs in the 2019 and 2020 NBA seasons, and also won the Defensive Player of the Year in the 2020 season, making him just the third player in history after MJ and Hakeem to win the MVP and Defensive Player of the Year in the same season. He's finished in the top 6 in MVP voting 6 times so far, impressive considering he's just 28. He's also finished top 6 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting 5 times. He's already a 7-time All-Star. He has made 7 All-NBA teams, 5 All-Defensive teams, and a Most Improved Player award. He's led the league in multiple seasons in defensive box plus minus, total box plus minus, defensive win shares, PER, and win shares per 48. And of course, we can't forget about that memorable 2021 championship run, which was capped off by a 50-point Game 6 performance to seal the deal. His 2021 Finals series ranks among some of the greatest Finals performances in history, where he averaged 35 points and 62% shooting, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists while being elite on defense, including making one of the most clutch blocks in playoff history on DeAndre Ayton. Now, the other 4 players that are typically held in the discussion of top 5 greatest power forwards of all time, obviously being Tim Duncan, Karl Malone, Dirk Nowitzki, Kevin Garnett, and Charles Barkley. However, similar to Giannis' unfinished and short career thus far, each of these candidates have their own drawbacks. While all 4 had long careers and each accomplished a lot, only Malone was able to win 2 MVPs like Giannis. Only Dirk was able to lead his team to the championship and win Finals MVP as Giannis did. And only Kevin Garnett matched Giannis' defense, with them being the only 2 out of the bunch to win the Defensive Player of the Year. While you can certainly argue any of these 5 players as second greatest power forward of all time currently, one thing is clear. Barring any career-ending injuries, Giannis will almost certainly surpass all 4 if he hasn't already, and finish his career as second greatest power forward of all time. While he certainly has a shot at becoming the greatest, you know from my previous video that I think highly of Tim Duncan as well, and I don't think he'll be able to duplicate the success and winning that Tim Duncan produced during his career, but only time will tell. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and like and sub if you'd like to see more NBA content from the channel.